What's up guys, Big Clyde 34 coming at you with a little bit of a camera review. If you came here expecting to see footage from this camera, this isn't that. Down in the description though, there's a couple examples of this camera in action. Personally, I picked up the 360 Fly for use, and there's videos of it in action down below. What this is basically a review. So that's one of the negative things that I have to say, but we'll get into that in a second too. Also, if it sounds or looks at any point during this video like I got hit by a bus, that's exactly how I feel right now. I am sick as a dog, but I've been wanting to do this video forever, and now I'm finally doing it. So how does this camera fit in with the world of cars? Well, if you have a car that you race in any capacity, or know someone that has a car, or dude, if you're alive, you probably know somebody that owns a GoPro or a Sony Action Cam. Any action cam in general, they sell a whole bunch that range anywhere from like $100 up to like $500. And the world of action cams and the world of cars has kind of combined. So they're a very big part of the car world, in my opinion at least anyway. So with that in mind, it's pretty big news to hear a lot of tech companies and even some of the marketing for the 360 cameras talking about being the next action cam, or possibly replacing the action cam in the small camera market. Because I mean, let's not lie to ourselves, seeing in 360 is pretty neat. If you've never used this, basically what it is you can turn your phone around physically, drag your finger on the screen, and you'll be able to look all around like virtual reality kind of. This camera is pretty cool and works pretty well for what it is. So why does the title of this video say you should hold off on buying one? Well, there are only a couple of reasons, but I still think that it's worth the wait. There is no denying that the 360 Fly is a killer camera for what it is, but that little "what it is" phrase on the end kind of throws it off a little bit. First and foremost, as I referred to earlier, this video doesn't have any 360 footage embedded in it. Normally, a review of a camera would have it embedded in it. That is one of my things that kind of throws me off. Heck, maybe you should check into this, because by the time you're watching this video, if you watch it, months after it's uploaded, there might be firmware allowing you to integrate regular MP4 two-dimensional footage with this 360 footage. But that is one of my biggest things, is you can't mesh the two together. I think it would be really neat with what I do, to do like a little walk around video of the car, maybe interview the owner, stick this on there, and I think it would be really neat, but you just simply can't do that. Another reason why I think that you should not buy this camera yet is because the quality just isn't there for the price you're paying. At $400, well, that's what this retailed for when I bought it a month or two ago. I assume it's around the same price right now. You're not getting a very high quality camera when compared to a flat picture. Now, I know that's not really a fair comparison, because obviously 3D is going to be a lot more expensive to get a good picture out of than a regular camera. However, I think that the technology is advancing at a pace where you could be seeing much higher quality versions of this camera coming out very, very soon. The last thing about 360 cameras in general that I am not really a big fan of, this may be specific to my case with the 360 Fly, but editing these videos is not the easiest thing ever. I mean, it kind of took me a minute. I had to chat back and forth with their support team, and I still haven't gotten it down perfectly. So being me, as an experienced video editor, I have over 1,100 videos on YouTube. If it's taking me time and like a walkthrough of the process to get it right, my opinion, the software for these things just is not there yet to support it. I mean, you can't even watch a 360 video everywhere that you go. For example, on my phone, I have an iPhone 6, you have to open the YouTube app to view 360 videos. If someone were to pull it up just on a web browser, sometimes, well, I know in Safari, it didn't work for me last time I used it. Again, all of this stuff will probably be updated on the camera. Keep an eye on it. So basically, what I would sum it up with is this. The 360 Fly is a really, really cool camera. You can't really knock the first of anything for not being perfect yet, because obviously the first 360 camera to come out, there's still steps in the process for it to be perfect. But it is really, really good at doing what it was designed to do, which is basically, if you want to take this thing one clip at a time and just upload it for your friends to see, perfect. If you want to do any kind of editing at all, meaning patching clips together, anything like that, I would recommend staying away from it for a while until they come out with some firmware updates, maybe see where it goes, keep an eye on it. I think that the price around these things might be dropping too. Again, I paid $400 for this thing, and there's rumors out there that GoPro might be hopping in on this with their drone. They do have a more expensive rig out there right now. With a bunch of GoPros, you can make a 360 video, but that's super expensive. But yeah, my opinion, just wait on these. Don't buy one yet, but I would keep an eye on them. They are fun to play with, and they do have a great novelty factor to them. I still want to do some cool stuff with this one, but as of now, I would just wait. So that's about all I got for you guys. Again, if you want to see this thing in action, the 360 Fly, check it out in the description below. And that's about all I got for you guys. I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Like if you love the channel, and if you want to subscribe, it's all love. If not, I'll just see you guys next time, because I'm sure I'll catch you around the web somewhere. Later, guys.